Here for my training?
Morning, son. Nice to meet you. I'm Valman Doris, your new instructor.
Hi, good morning. Kai Val?
There's no need for the formalities. Just call me Val. Not what you expected? I thought you'd be bossed around by another old man. Trust me, things are going to be much more fun now. I can see Gallius has been training you well. The first thing to know about songs is that you must be fit both physically as well as mentally, as they will draw from all forms of your strength. Step on up into the shrine. Do you know why there are 4 pillars?
One for each order of songs. Protesium, Aggressium, Mobilium, and Saporium.
Good. You've done your reading. That means we'll be able to skip the boring stuff. Go ahead and put your song into the Protesium pillar. Each Ardoni can only wield a total of 4 songs, one of each order, so you must choose your set wisely.
Unless you have a prime song.
Exactly. A prime song contains all the songs within that order. Wield all 4 primes, and you will have every song in existence. Stand in the middle of the shrine. Listen.
Fan out. Look for tunnel breaches.
Nika!
Is she always like that?
Never. Well, sometimes. But this was different.
Another defeat. First Riverstead, now Fort Zuka. They're advancing north towards the capital, Philora. The next attack will be on Ferndale. Fortunately, their movements are slower underground, which gives us time to prepare.
Wait, we're not going down after them?
The tunnels are their territory. Down there, we're outnumbered and we'll be blind in the dark.
But they have Nika down there. We have to.
And Ferndale is full of civilians. Our priority is to get to there first and evacuate them as quickly as possible. I've also received a message from Northwind. They're sending a chronicler down to join us.
If Northwind is sending a chronicler, then the situation is as serious as it gets. Our war with the necromancers may well be written on the next wall of time.
Lucan, since you have no real military training, I'm assigning you to watch after the chronicler. She's a Felina female. Just the sort of tale you like to chase.
No way. I'm here, you little.
Same street rat as always. Don't forget your place, Lucan.
It was no real challenge locating you. Collecting information and knowledge is a specialty of mine, after all. First, a dragon egg went missing. Then reports indicating one hatched. And then I simply followed the trail of things being set on fire.
Yeah, she has a bad habit of that. I don't even want to know what it'll be like when she learns to breathe fire of her own.
So, you have spent the last half year hunting down the unyielding legion. Noble, I suppose, but not driven by a desire to save the innocent or help the poor, I imagine. You have a personal vengeance against them. You are destined for so much more, Abigail. You have known it from the moment you found Luna's egg. How would you like to fight your real enemy?
I mean, we haven't finished business with the Legion. But you're right. I have been wondering about my place in all this. I just don't know where to start.
Much do you know about the Ender Knights?
Very little, I'm afraid. I know they used to rule Ardonia, but there haven't been any in over 100 years.
Nobody is born an Ender Knight. Every so often, a human is chosen.
What does this mean?
I'm not sure, but one thing intrigues me most. Never in history has a female Ender Knight been chosen.
All of this has been very surprising to me. One day I'm working on the farm, now I'm part of an ancient order of Dragon Knights. What happens next?
Every time the Ender Knights return, they have done so in numbers. And therefore, one must be the Ender King. So now, we have the opportunity for something new. An Ender Queen.
If there are other Ender Knights, how can I find them?
I assume you recovered an Eye of the End from the recent Unyielding Legion smugglers. It will guide you. I will also give you a weapon from my armory to replace that stone sword of yours.
Thank you, Gallius. I don't know how I can repay you for such gifts.
Whenever the Ender Knights rise, the Nether always follows. If that happens, you can repay me by fighting with us against the Nether. As for your armor, there is only one blacksmith in all of Ardonia who can create obsidian armor. You must venture to the End Realm, Abigail, and reclaim the armor of the Ender Knights. There, you will become the Ender Queen.
Keep going, Sen. You've almost got it.
Ha! Did you see that?
It looked like some sort of energy shield.
Do you have any other songs besides your wings?
I have an Agressium song, but Gallius doesn't want us using them during training. However, Gallius isn't watching. Come here. You can wield most songs with your body alone, but with Agressium songs, you're able to channel their energy through a staff or other weapon. I don't have one on me, so...
There's the coffin wall. If you want to go in there, you must be dumber than a chef who sells mushroom soup. Only it ain't mushroom soup, because they didn't put shroom in the soup. Then they sell it to you, hoping you won't notice. So why do you want to go there?
My reasons are my own. How do we pass through?
We don't. The wall was made as a message telling people like yourself to stay out. What Coffin does want you to know is that they don't have the defenses to watch the entire border. Head west along the mountains. You'll find the pass.
Thank you, Aaron.
Good luck, Igneous. You're the bravest Magnerite fool I've ever met. May we meet again.
Hubris, turn your lights off. I can't. How are you supposed to sneak around with lights all over your body? Well, we don't normally go sneaking around. This seems to be a bigger problem, Hubris. What can you see, Masani?
Nothing much.
Looks like we beat the Voltaris here. They better hurry. I'm ready for a fight. Easy, Greg. Let's return to cover. What does the Destiny want from the vault anyway?
What do you think?
I don't know. Diamonds?
He's after the Prime songs.
He's right. When Thalius distributed them, it's likely he hid at least one of them in the vault.
Hey, someone is coming. It's the captain.
Form up, everybody.
The captain? I thought you were the leader.
I was just maintaining order while she was away.
So, who's in charge?
I am. Who's asking?
Ria! Can I help you, sir?
Word from the lava pool said you're fighting to reunite Carthan with the other kingdoms.
You here to harass me? Tell me how wrong I am? That humans have no say in the matter? Well, thank you and goodbye.
Not at all, sir. I agree with you. That's why I'm here. I'd like to learn more about the issue if you have the time to spare.
Alright, fine. Come in. I appreciate your honesty, but you need to exercise more caution with what you say in public. Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, that would be lovely. Why is it so dangerous to speak freely?
Isn't it obvious? Magnorites tend to act a bit more like sheep. No offense. They rather fit in with everyone else than stand apart. When Malachi rose to power and attacked Syndonia, everyone followed willingly.
But why did Carthan attack? When did they become enemies?
Before this mess began, the kingdoms of Syndonia and Carthan used to engage in a mutual trade. We would supply Syndonia with crucial ores, and they would supply us with much-needed food in exchange. As you've noticed, the land here doesn't lend itself to farming, but with no explanation or warning, they began increasing the prices. To compensate, the council began dedicating all available efforts to mining, deeper and deeper, even as supplies became scarce.
I thought you were dead.
I tried looking everywhere for you. When I heard Thalius was killed, I thought...
I take it you two know each other?
Yes, but that isn't important right now. We have to focus on the mission. The guards at the vault wouldn't reveal whether or not they're holding a prime song. I was, however, able to warn them about the impending attack.
How much time do we have?
They're already here.
You four, circle around from the right side and hit them from behind. I'll run ahead and halt their advance. Masani, provide cover and keep an eye out for enemy reinforcements. Sen, wait here, don't move and keep quiet. Let's move!
I don't understand. She knows I can fight just fine.
Maybe she's just trying to protect you.
Wait, this group was just a distraction.
They're already in the vault. Sen, we need Sen?
Step aside, girl, or your fate will be the same as the rest.
Too long have I hunted you to stand aside now.
Do you know who I am?
Every Ardoni knows those cursed markings.
Then you know what I have done to those who interfere with my plans. I commend your bravery, but there's no need to waste your life here. Let us go in peace, and we will allow the same.
Peace was never an option, Death Singer. You murdered the Great Masters, ignited a war, and slaughtered my clan. For them, the Knights of Ardonia will fight.
I'm sorry that is the way you see things.
You. I remember you. Yes, you cowered and fled as I killed Thalius and Daris.
Tigre, that sword doesn't belong to you.
Then come and claim it, weakling.
fight well for one so young. But you are foolish to challenge us.